So we've all been in a scenario where we've, started going down the road and we didn't realize our tire was flat because we run lower profile tires. It happens to some of us. So if you don't have tire sensors built into your car, or if you're like us, where if the car did come with them and we just got rid of all the sensors because they didn't work anyways and they're just a pain in the ass, well, we got this tire pressure monitoring system off of Amazon for $25, and I've heard nothing but good about this style. There's different ones out there. There's ones for like $80, but I read the reviews on this one. Reviews are positive, and it was only $25 on Amazon, and I did the overnight shipping on it, which was 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and it came at like 5:30 a.m. which is nuts. I never knew that they did overnight shipping like that. But yeah, we are going to be installing this on the Crown Vic. Yes, it did come factory, but her cluster still shows all kinds of lights because she has that common cluster problem. Plus, none of her valve stems have sensors in them anymore since we put Mustang wheels on it, so we're gonna go with this and give this a try. Alrighty, so let's get into unboxing this thing. Fairly small box. I can't imagine there's much in here besides a couple of valve stems. So this is what? I guess this can plug into the system just in case the solar power part, like it's nighttime or something, I guess. I don't know. I know it's solar powered, so I guess they give you a cord just in case. Here's a little sticky double-sided tape sticky pad to stick it wherever you want. Alright, here is the monitoring system. And it's actually smaller than I thought it was, which I kind of like. I thought it was going to be like a bigger box according to the picture, but usually the picture makes it look a little bit bigger. Alrighty, so this is the system itself, solar powered, so you really shouldn't have to plug it in, but I guess we'll see here in a minute. And let's hit the power button once. Okay, so it comes on. Right now it's reading nothing, of course, right now, but this is what it looks like. I guess you guys can see that just fine. So we can go ahead and peel the plastics off. This is always the most satisfying part. What's the part not supposed to be come off? There we go. That was just really, really sticky. Less satisfying, but yeah, that is it. So we can go ahead and turn it off now. It's still currently charging as it showed up there because of the solar. So that's cool that that part actually works. So this is the part that confuses me. Is this for the sensors itself? Okay, so I almost installed a full one, but basically these are, you screw these on first, and as you can tell, there's not that many threads on these. So this is basically just like a lock nut to like lock it tight so it doesn't leak. So that's what that is. I was confused at first. I didn't want to like jump into anything else until I figured it out. I figured it's pretty simple. So I'm going to jump on down to the wheel and we're going to check it out. So I got the first nut on there. So now I'm going to screw on the actual stem and let's see what it turns out like. Alrighty, so there's one installed. They're a little bit big, but honestly it's really not that noticeable, and they're black, so they kind of blend in with the wheel. So if you have like something chrome that like sticks out like right here where your valve stem is, it'll probably stick out a little bit more, but on these wheels they look completely fine. Alrighty, got the sensors installed all around. Now let's go to the inside with the actual monitor. Alright, so I'm actually not going to stick it down yet. I'm going to let my wife do that since this is her car. So I'll let her figure out where she wants it, but right now we're going to turn it on and see how to pair all these little sensors. Alrighty, so I think I got it figured out. So I basically had to take them all off, wait a couple minutes, turn the monitoring system on first, the display, then put the valve stems on, because before I wasn't recognizing it. But yeah, the tire pressure is a little bit low, which makes sense. These tires were put on during the summer and now it's getting cold. It's November, so this actually reminded me that tomorrow I'm going to top off her tires. But yeah, that's what this thing is for. It's to let you know if you're having a flat. Like, even with the factory sensors wouldn't actually tell you your pressure, so this is pretty cool. There are better ones out there. This one is kind of a little bit cheaply made, but there are better ones out there for like $40 to $70, depending on how much you want to spend. I can't say my experience is about this. Like the nuts, like the lock nuts don't make sense. I don't know if you really need those because they screw on like tight, like normal valve stems, but I put the lock nuts on just in case because I don't know if it's like an issue of them coming off. If they start to slowly spin off, then you'll start losing air pressure. So don't want that. But yeah, I got it displayed and it's working pretty well. Picking this up a day later, it just got way too dark to film. But so this is actually officially 24 hours. We still haven't taped it down, but we went on a 4-hour-long drive yesterday, and I filled that tire up because it was low, and that's remaining pressure, and it was accurate according to the air pump. But yeah, there's been no air leaks. It doesn't really feel like it throws the wheels off balance. I saw one of the reviews said that you may have to rebalance your wheels, but on the highways, on side roads, it feels just fine. But I do highly recommend this tire pressure monitor. It's only $25. Like I said earlier, it's super cheap compared to like some of the more expensive ones. I saw ones for like I said, $79, and for the price it works. You can tell the quality is a little bit down because of the plastic and like the cheap little screen. Like if you barely squeeze the plastic, it like makes the screen like distort, if you know what I mean. It's like an old calculator screen, that's what it looks like. But yeah, it's definitely cheaper, but it gets the job done. It reads accurately, and that's all you really need. So I do recommend it. $25. Picture of it's right here on Amazon. Go check it out. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to end the video off here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
No.